Hello everyone and welcome back to Evoland 2. So before I get into stuff this episode, I want to take a second to talk about the series a bit and some of that stuff. So yeah, in last week's episodes, things started to pick up in the story a lot more, and yeah, I would actually guess that I ended up spending like 2 episodes getting each of the relics of the magic key. Last week I got the fire one, but I actually don't think it's going to go that way because I was kind of thinking maybe it's going to be, okay, maybe I can finish it, you know, in 10 episodes or 15 episodes. I mean, like 2 episodes per piece of the magic key, then another 5 to end off the series. But time-wise, oh, it actually shows my playtime there. We're just shy of 10 hours, and it's about a 17-hour game on the low end. So I still think there's going to be at least another, I don't know, should probably actually be another 15 episodes about. But, I don't know, I guess it could happen that way. But another thing to note is that I might try and make these episodes a tad shorter, or not try to keep them as close to 30 minutes. Some of them haven't been 30 minutes because I've been having to cut out a lot of parts where I've been getting stuck or doing mundane things. But yeah. Also, I am going to be doing another bulk recording session where I record 4. For the past few weeks, I've only been recording like 2 for the week, then stopping. But I want to sit down and actually play this game a bunch and get stuff a bit more prepared since I have time. So, yeah, you might notice that. And also, if my hair is off a bit, this side is just not wanting to cooperate. Like, when I ponytail, it's just like this one hair is like, no. So, I don't know. So you might have to deal with that for a few episodes now. But after last episode, I did try and head to the future and ran into a bit of a cutscene. I reloaded and it just set me back to right after I escaped the pirate island. So now if I activate this, it should play it again, I hope. There we go. And I forget her voice. Hopefully I can remember to do the others. Congratulations. You have the fragment of fire. Who knows what will happen to those pirates? Maybe they'll find another place to live. I'd like to have a place I could call home. Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the magic key. Which I probably will, but I actually did realize something. Remember, I think it was just a few episodes back, I commented how, I got a piece of mana. Where is it? There, I found it, and I had no idea what to do with it, because the only person I knew could use mana was in the future, and at the time I couldn't traverse time. Well, now I can, so I can take the mana to the person, and hopefully upgrade one of my party members' attacks again. Oh, there we go. It's different how you sail on each of these timelines. So, yeah, but I'm actually not sure which fragment I'm gonna go for now. There we go. Actually, could I just have walked past it? Probably. I know, it always enters me on that side, no matter which side I come from. But yeah, up here, oh, and I can actually just walk across the bridge now, because I cleared the obstruction. Bye-bye, BB. Whatever her name is. The person on the... She's actually on mana, but... Or it looks like it. I don't know how to do the potion stuff yet either. There's a lot of stuff in this game I might not, do very well, or... There we go. Who will get awakening? I can't pick Manos again. I guess I have to go through each of them once. I'm actually going to say Velvet, just because her ice attack is really cool, but at the moment it's not too useful. But if it is stage 2, maybe it's going to be more useful. It's kind of funny how I'm the only one who can't use magic either. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't really tell me much. Okay, so now I have to head back to, Cirrus. Sirius? I'm not sure how to say her name still. Cirrus? Cirrus. Cirrus. I'm just gonna say something like that. I'll probably change it every time. I don't know, it's one of those things that I don't think I'm gonna remember which way I say it, and always say it another way. There we go. Drew, you'd like to know about the pieces of the magic key? Yes. Information about what fragment? Okay, it only lists the ones I don't have, so, Earth. How about we... Demons locked this fragment away in their most sacred temple, but its location was lost when Demonia was destroyed in the Great War. Information about which fragment? So I think I'm actually going to search out Earth, because I think now that I have the boat, I might be able to sail to the other continents, because I think I did see that before. Like, there was a dock up north somewhere. I'm not sure which timeline it is, though, so I might have to do a bit of cutting to reach it, too. But yeah, back there, see at the top left, there is a dock up there. So I know I should be able to sail there. Bluff. Is there anything here? Besides the statue? I don't know, I think I might, Yeah, I can't use this one because it's broken. It'd really be nice if I could use more of the Magilus, but it seems like the island one's the only one that actually works. So I think I'm going to cut till I figure out how to get up there and resume then. So it turns out it's pretty easy to get up here. All I do is come to the past, cross main bridge. I use Manos to destroy the boulder, which technically would kind of create a paradox, because if it wasn't there in the future, we wouldn't have run and done stuff, but now it wouldn't have been there when we were there. Anyway, I don't know, maybe another boulder fell in its place conveniently or something. But yeah, so I just was able to sail right out there and come up here, and seems there's Magi Ruins and Disembarking, but I think this is Demon Land. So I think first I should check out the ruins, because maybe there's a Magilith here, which would mean I don't have to run all the way back. There is. I'm interested to see what these other timelines have for this area then. So it does mean we finally have a new Magilith to use. And, yeah, I've never been here or never heard much about this place. We've only been on the one continent, really. So there is no disembarking here. There is still the dock. I wonder if I could sail back. Ooh, is that the ruins? That looks like it. The one with the earth fragment or whatever it is. Ruins of Demonia. Now the thing is, I might need to do it in a certain order. Like in one timeline, I might figure out where the thing is in the past sort of thing. Kind of like I had to go back and forth to get the banner to gain access to the pirates. So, I think I'm going to keep looping around the timelines a bit till I decide what I need to do here. But I think this, like, whole region is about the fragment sort of thing. So I'll probably need to go between all three timelines to figure this out. And if I do head down here... Huh. And there's also the crag there at Haunted Woods, right? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just going to cut to when I figure this out. After looking around a bit, I decided to come here in the present, because in the future, this whole area is pretty much empty. I came to the ruins here, and I couldn't even enter them in the future, so I'm not sure if there is anything to do on this whole side of the map in the future sort of thing. Like, I couldn't sail anywhere, the dock was there, but there's, like, no place to land, so I don't know. I might not have anything to do here now, but I figured at least this would happen. Demonia. Utterly and completely destroyed. It is unbearable. I don't wish to see that. I'm going to speak to him. We should probably leave them alone. So, okay, I'm not sure if there's much here. Kind of seems more like a city than a dungeon at the moment. So I think this might be something that has to be done in the past, so let me just go around, talk to people, and cut back. Well, it seems like we have to use the past for this area, because, well, there was nothing in the city, and this has the whole disembarking thing, which I assume is kind of like a checkpoint system, or I don't know what. Huh? What is the meaning of this? Uh-oh. Those guys. You sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised? Coming from you, Magus, it's no surprise. But you, how could you? Honestly, Colonel, come now. Try not to frighten my lieutenants. I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants? They belong to the Empire. Times change, Colonel. You see, I long served your great emperor, but no more. I shall not have my turn on the throne. I decide to establish my own empire right here. You're a madman. All you have are a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real emperor will be here with his army. You won't be able to stand a chance against him. Do not worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In fact, in that time I'll have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last demons, and my army will rival that of the emperor's. But how? I shan't reveal my secrets, Colonel. Now, if you excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Traitor! Huh. I have to stop them. Exterminator, we must act quickly. Demonia has yet to fall, and I can still aid my people. Okay, so this was where I guess we were supposed to go first. I take it didn't go too well for the Great Magus there, because, yeah, there was no, empire here in the future. It was all destroyed. So, this guy's voice is gonna be fun. I know you. You fled the Colosseum. What did you go by? Oh, right. The Exterminator, wasn't it? What are you doing out here? Ah, I see. Naturally, if you're with a Dominion prince, where else would you go? Let us through. I'm sorry, but there's no use fighting them. You would need an army to reach Demonia. Even I'm powerless for the time being. There's one possibility. We could team up with the Empire. Never! Make a pact with Demonia? That's ludicrous. But there's no other way. If we don't stop Magus, the fighting will only get worse. That just came out. The fighting will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die. That's what I learned in school anyway. We have to stop Magnus before he makes it to Demonia. Join our forces is the only way to do that. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out. And if to that end I must ally with the Empire, for a short while at least, so be it. Delican? Dalkin? It's not possible. I cannot. My orders. We are to war with Demonia. Maybe, but it's Magnus who started this war, hoping to seize Demonia and keep it for himself. And knowing that you still want to follow orders. You ought to know how to bend the rules when it's for the good of the Empire. I can't. Can't go against orders. Well, Kuru, it seems it won't be easy to persuade Dalkin. In my time period, he's known for having led the army that fought Magnus. The battle turned into a real bloodbath, and thousands on both sides died. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, if you even call it that, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. It makes me wonder where he would be by now. We must convince him to allow us passage. I must come to my people's aid. Why won't he accept our help? It's the best option there is. Okay, also, when I was in the past at the Demon Ruins, or the present at the Demon Ruins, time's confusing. When I was there, I talked to all the demons, they pretty much didn't have anything to say, and Manos just said, let's leave when I was walking out. That was about it. So, now I have to go around and find Dalkin in the present. I think that's her timeline? I'm really not sure, because of... Yeah, it was in the future where I heard about her going missing, so she's in the present timeline, like me and Fina. So I had to find him. I have no idea where he is. I'm gonna cut till I find him. Okay, so I think I found him. Remember I said before how this guy offered to sell me the key to this house in the future? Well, now I come here and pretty much everyone in Genova's panicking because the great disaster just occurred. And now he says, who's my father? He was a colonel in the Imperial Army, but I'd rather not talk about it. It's done, and I'll sell the house as soon as this all quiets down. So I need to go to the future, buy the key from him, come to the past, the key will still work, I'll be able to go inside and talk to the colonel. So yeah, that's what the whole point of that was. I was wondering, because in the future I was like, why would I need a house? But I figured it had something to do. I thought it was just bonus content, but apparently it's story. And I'm actually surprised I found him. So now I have to head over to this Magilift, because it's the closest, and come back, so... Yeah, I'm just going to cut to when I do this. This episode's just full of cuts, but I don't know, it's boring stuff. I don't like to show just running around, and I don't really have much to talk about. And like I said, I do plan to record a few episodes, so hopefully there's a bit more interesting stuff soon. Okay, so I'm back from the future, and I got the keys, so hopefully this works, and will let me inside. They didn't change the locks. Oh good, they didn't change the locks, so here is the colonel. Who are you? And what are you doing in my home? Oh, I know you. Not this nightmare again. Listen, I'm going to wake up soon, and I just want to tell you one more time. Tell you how sorry I am. I should have listened to you. Yes, I should have listened. I was only following orders. I had no other choice. All those people dead because of me. My fault. If only you carried the Emperor's seal of confidence, as I do, my Medal of Honor. I never take it out of cabinets nowadays. I don't deserve it. Leave me. So, I take it that should work. Okay, so now that I have this, I should be able to go to the past. And, yeah, everyone's just running around here. Forget if I know that in the other clip. I'm not sure. It's just this episode has so much cutting because, you know, I really wish there was a better fast travel system. Like, I could say, okay, take me to this Magilift and go to the future sort of thing. Or, you know, okay, take me from the Magilift back to Genova if the past open. Because I get that you only can time travel at Magilift, that makes sense. But, yeah. It's a bit annoying how I have to do all this travel, especially with the, kind of lengthy time travel animation. So once again, I'm going to cut, then we'll head back, talk to the guy with the medal, and hopefully that works. Well, let's hope this works. I cannot become your ally. I have my orders. I'm going to get his voice and Menos' mixed up. What? You carry an Imperial medal? A sacred emblem of the Emperor's trust. Which means the Emperor wishes for me to join forces with you. Well then, I have no other choice. One must follow orders. Any help I can provide is yours, should you need it. Huh. And I think I know what's gonna happen. Watch out! It's a patrol coming from the Magnus' army. Or it's a patrol from their army. We have to strike quickly, before they alert the rest of their forces. If your friends judge rightly, Dex Terminator, you're able to you're a strategist. But words. But I won't let you. Sorry, it's just trying to do the voice, and Reed is really messing me up because of the voice I picked for him. If I knew he'd be a major character, I probably would have did something different, and I kind of regret the moment I did. And I can't remember what voice I gave him way back in the past, but it probably was similar to Manos's before Manos was a character. I won't let you lead our future army until I know that you are fully capable of. You take command. Should be a good way to show me what you can do. Attack! Okay, so I figured that would be it since he joined our army, because he's not one of the characters there. He's not a permanent addition. So, yeah, I never actually done much of these kinds of games, or I don't know, I'm used to more like real-time strategy than turn-based strategy, or these kind. So let's see, if I click on Kuru, oh, I think I have played, I feel like there was a game I played that was like this, I just cannot remember what in the world it was. Okay, so, but I figured since, I don't know what Protect does, but I figured since he, mentioned, you know, how he joined our party and it would allow us to recruit an army, I was like, we're gonna get a new type of game mode, aren't we? Huh, heal. Enemy turn. So, oh god. Okay, so, oh, I can walk really far, but let's see. I take it the red's your attack range? Yes, she has a really far attack range. And, I think I'll have him go here and attack. Recruit soldier. I feel like he is strong enough to take out that. Taking out the soldier would be a good idea. Ooh. I think from here, she would be able to attack. Hold on. I might want to move Velvet first. So Velvet can come up here and take out this guy. And I'm not sure what the little blinky things were. And then Fina can come here and attack him. There we go. So, I think this might also end up like the lab where, oh, I attack back when they hit me at close range. That's good to know. Oh, wow, they can shoot. sideways. It really sucks that Fina is the only one who can heal and do a ranged attack. I really would have... Oh. He's really strong. Huh. So, yeah, I really would like to heal. Let's see. Kuru is the weakest. Yeah, he has a lot more armor than I do, and a bit stronger. So I really would want to heal Kuru. Oh, does she heal both? No, it's just only can heal next to. Okay, I think Kuru's gonna go here and attack this guy. Oh, wow, that one-shot him. I did not expect that to one-shot him. Manos can... None of these guys can get over there, it seems. Huh. Does anyone else have a special attack or something? Oh, that might work. Now that he's gone, he can come here. There we go. Well done. An astounding victory. Exterminator, you have what it takes to be a great commander. In fact, you seem to possess many talents. Let's move on and look for a shield location to set up camp. Okay, so I think that's what the whole little, like, flag thing was. Like, each of these is a different encounter. So we did the first one, now we can go past that. Outpost. So each of these outposts would be another one of those events, it seems like. So, I figure this might be a shorter episode. Save? Yes, save. So I figure this might be a shorter episode. I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here, and, I might, in the next episode, we'll make our way down. I might cut out some of the fights, though, but, yeah, sorry this was shorter, though, but probably cut out a lot of the just mundane walking back and forth, but hopefully it was still enjoyable, and, yeah, I'm making progress to the next, key fragment, and like I said at the start of the episode, I actually do think it's going to be about 2 episodes per key fragment, which should put it to, like, 10 episodes for all the key fragments, more or less, and then another few episodes to just wrap up the story, or something like that. I don't know, some key fragments might take more than 2 episodes. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, goodbye.